Random ass kids I've never met before. Just, whoa.
Yo,
You know?
do you ever feel where you speak English? We're in Melbourne. Now, Melbourne's pretty diverse with different cultures and a bunch of new international people that are here temporarily and they might not speak English. Does anyone like dumb it down for you? Has anyone tried to like, have you ever been in a situation where they talk to you like as if you're dumb, dude? They're like, do you? Like, you know, that kind of shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I've had that.
Really?
I've had that before, yeah.
What did they do?
I was in the emergency room. Yeah, what's with the emergency room, huh? Hospital emergency room. And she's like, can I get your name, please? Just sign up I was like, yeah, sure, you can get my name. Because I didn't speak much, so I just like filled it up and stuff like that. She's like, thank you. Just wait over there. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'll wait over there. Like, damn, like, just because how I look, it doesn't look like I can speak English. I thought it might be for you. Have you ever been?
Well, because I'm...
Yeah.
Why?
I mean,
You think I can't speak English?
I mean-
no, I'm joking.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it's happened to me.
Because you've been here for longer.
Yeah, maybe when I was younger. Hasn't happened in a while. So yeah, I would definitely clock it if it happens to me. I would definitely be like, whoa. But I've had actual racist shit happen to me with growing up.
Damn.
Yeah. You know the chink eyes shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You had that?
That wasn't uncommon. When I first moved out of my home country, I went to New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
And when I was in New Zealand, I was in Christchurch. And Christchurch is a bit more rural than it's New Zealand, but other New Zealand cities. And I was the only Asian kid in my school, my entire school.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have no words for that, bro. One Asian kid in your whole school.
Yeah. One Asian kid. And because I was sort of a fish out of water.
Yeah.
And people in my school was not used to like a real life Asian. It was more, you see depictions of Asians in Hollywood or whatever media that they consume.
And back then it's like stereotype
Yeah.
media.
Back then, shit. Dude, the kids will come up to me, random kids, dude. Random ass kids I've never met before. And just in years above, just whoa.
Yo,
You know? And
that's fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
That is so fucked
Yeah,
up.
bro. And
holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I can't picture that happening now.
Oh,
It's
dude, that shit
wild,
would
bro.
fly now, bro. That shit would fly. But I was,
Oh, dude, I'm
I was
so
in grade,
happy, man.
I was in grade 2 or 1. It wasn't uncommon, bro. And
That's fucked up, bro. Fucked up, yeah.
And as a kid, you don't really,
Realize it's racism. You're like, oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
Doing that
Because I
thing.
just moved out, and back home, I blend in. I'm everyone, you know. Everyone's like me. And when I went to New Zealand, it was a completely different story. All of them had this. They saw me as different, right? And obviously, the jackass kids just thought they were funny and whatever, they'll do that.
Yeah.
But the craziest thing was, I was the only Asian kid. A few years later, like a year later, another Asian kid came.
Oh, come on now. Yeah.
Another Asian kid came. He was Thai, and his name was Daniel. I remember it clearly. Yeah, his name was Daniel. Oh man, like the amount of times that people would call me Daniel.
That is fucking wild. That is wild.
It's
You're
crazy.
Chinese and Thai.
Yeah.
And you're William, Daniel.
Yeah.
Now that's like,
Yeah.
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy to even confuse both of you guys.
My most vivid memory was when we were doing a running contest, and I was doing not bad. Yeah, I was doing not bad. I was kind of proud of myself as like a second grader kid running.
Come on now.
And then I was doing decent, and everyone's like, "Whoa, yo, Daniel's doing great, doing so good." I'm like,
You're like
"Fuck."
smiling. You're like, yeah. Daniel's doing. You're like, fuck, bro.
I was so proud, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Man, fuck, dude."
I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna stop here.
Yeah. Fucking Daniel gonna take the credit, bro? Fuck, dude.
It fucked up. The teachers gave him the medal.
Oh,
Congratulations,
dude.
Daniel. You're like, what?
Oh, bro.
Yo, get off my stage,
yeah,
bro.
I'll cry, bro. Shit.
Were you tight with Daniel though? Him being the other
That was pretty
Asian
cool
kid.
with Daniel. Yeah.
At least you got one person.
That
you know?
link, that Asian link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all against the
Yeah,
world again.
yeah.
Y'all got each other.
Yeah.
Yo, it'd be wild if K-pop came out back then.
Yeah.
You being the closest thing to K-pop,
Oh yeah, that's
and
true.
it was heavy,
Yeah.
you'd be getting all the girls.
They wouldn't call me Daniel. They'd just be like, oh, fucking whatever idol it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You be a popular kid in school. That's the thing, man. Asian kids don't know how good they got it
Yeah,
now.
they don't, bro. They
don't,
don't,
bro.
dude.
They didn't have to face the struggles back then.
Yeah.
But we can't even say that because back then, for
Oh yeah, it's way worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gotten better for sure. I feel like if you're a Korean
Way
kid
better, yeah.
in school right now,
you might even get clout for that.
Yeah, they might get
Just
some clout.
For the fact you are
yeah,
Asian.
yeah,
Honestly.
yeah. The kimchi that they whipped out when I was younger, and every white kid looked at them and be like, "Oh, what is
Yeah.
that?" Now they're gonna be like, "Oh, kimchi."
Yo, let me
yeah.
try some.
Yeah,
I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah,
I saw the recipe on TikTok.
yeah. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
It's very impressive when you don't look like you can speak the language.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
There are Mexican Koreans in Mexico that they sound Mexican, dude. Like
Huh?
they're native. They grew up there. That's their first language is Mexican, like a Spanish, you know? There's a boxer, I think his name, I forgot what his name is. But he's like Korean, dude sounds Mexican. You know, like it sounds like
yeah.
Canelo.
Yeah.
You know, Canelo Alvarez, the boxer, the
Really?
Mexican boxer. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. You don't really have the same effect if an Asian speaks English. If anybody speaks English, you just it just flies under the radar, you know?
Yeah, it
You're
does.
like, it's just English, you know? But if you see the one craziest thing is, it happens all the time when you're a white dude and you're in an Asian country and you speak the language fluently.
Yeah.
All the Asian people around you are like, wow, very good, very good. You know,
Is the old Asian auntie and uncle like, it's good, it's good. Yeah.
The craziest thing is sometimes I see these language videos on YouTube, right? It'll be a white guy who can speak Chinese or something.
Yeah.
Their Chinese is okay. You know, they got an accent for sure. And then they'll get a high off going to China and speaking Chinese, and the aunties are like, "Oh, very good, very good, very good." I'm here, I'm like, "It's not that good," and then they get a high off. They're like, "Oh, maybe I am pretty good," you know.
That does boost your ego though.
It does.
I don't know why Chinese like Asian older aunties compliments hit hard, dude.
Yeah.
They go hard, dude.
Yeah.
Especially like, oh wow,
Yeah.
very handsome boy. That's why I'm like, yo, come on now.
Yeah, come on, I feel
Come
that.
on, come on now, bro. I feel on top of the world right now. Dude.
Yeah.
It hits because you know, to be honest, the opposite way. If you like, bro, I've been called fat by my extended family before. It's like, oh, you're getting quite fat. No, I'm quite healthy. I was like, man, I'm not healthy.
Yeah.
Call me malnourished. Call me malnourished. Yeah, I've been trying to diet. Okay.
Yeah. That is you're right though that they are quite honest with it.
Blunt.
Yeah, blunt.
Yeah.
Blunt.
In a way, it's not insulting. They just say it as it is. They just say it as it is. One thing that Westerners that go into like primarily Asian countries, like where everyone's like very strong Asian culture, you have to get used to Asian bluntness.
You do.
You can't take things as insults. You gotta have a little bit of thick skin, like know the intentions behind it. It's like they just say it as it is, dude.
Yeah.
If you look a certain way, they'll say it, but they don't like try to harm it. They'll just be observant, like, you're looking kind of like foolish, right? Not like that. But,
you look dumb as shit. Like,
they
obviously.
won't. They're just like physically or anything. It's like, oh yeah, I've got called healthy a couple times. Dude. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Healthy is not
Plump
bad.
and healthy.
Oh, plump.
Yeah. Oh, you got fat. You. I'm like, oh,
Shit.
thank you. Nah, it's not a compliment. Bro.
Healthy.
Yeah. Have you ever been put in a dilemma where, okay, sometimes in like different language, there's different pronunciations. Do you want to say the correct pronunciation and you don't want to fuck it up? I'm going to give you an example with this so it's a bit clearer. Croissant. You want to say croissant, you know?
Croissant, yeah.
But then if you say croissant, people is like, nah, it's croissant. Croissant, you know? And then you say croissant, and they'll be like, "Ah, you're trying too hard, bro."
Yeah.
Chill. I'm like, "Yo, where do I say it, bro?
Yeah.
Can I get buttered bread?
Yeah.
Can I get pastry buttered bread?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
just
yeah.
say that. You know?
Yeah.
I give up.
I know what you mean, dude. Like I'm not going like you said before. You know, you're not gonna go into a restaurant and say, "Can I please get a ton ton ton?" You know,
Ton, ton, you
you
say
can't.
it.
You can't.
You point to it. You
Yeah.
point to it. That's what I
Yeah,
like.
it's so even as like when I hear white people or whatever, they will go into a restaurant and if they do order Peking duck and they say, "Can I please get a Beijing ya?" I'm like, you don't need to, bro. You don't need to. Read the menu item says Peking duck, bro. So you ain't gotta prove shit, you know? I'm cultured. It's like, bro, just say it, man.
Yeah.
I used to know this person that studied Korean a little bit. Kind of studied Korean and knows a bit of watches K-dramas and shit. So she
Yeah.
knows Korean.
Yeah.
And every time, bro. If we're talking about some Korean food, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, like I like tteokbokki," you know,
Yeah.
while saying all right.
Yeah.
But she'll be like, "Oh, tteokbokki." I'm like,
I can't stand that.
I'm like,
I can't
"Bro,
stand that. Don't.
bro, don't, yeah, don't, please. Or like, it's so bad. You know, like if I'm like samjang, they're like samjang. You're like, oh, bro,
Yeah.
like,
They make it a point to repeat what you said
yeah.
in the word. Like
Yeah.
whatever you say, they'll repeat it. They'll be like, "You heard me. You don't need to
Yeah,
repeat it. You
yeah.
heard me.
Yeah.
You don't need to repeat it, bro." Yeah.
It's like you don't correct me, like, "Oh, you mean tteokbokki?" I'm like, that I said that. You
Right.
know what I mean. What do you mean? Do I know? Like, is that what you mean? Bitch?
Yeah.
Like,
They gotta add the "do you." Is that what you meant?
Yeah,
Like they didn't understand you the first time.
yeah.
That's high on your horse. Like
Yeah.
you said, "Oh, can I get a tteokbokki?" Then they're like, "Huh? What?"
Oh,
Don't owe me. Don't fucking
oh, you mean
tteokbokki. I'm like, no, it wasn't that far.
yeah.
You knew.
Yeah.